Last week America was hit by a colossal ransomware attack, which affected about 200 businesses in the country. Security firm Huntress Labs said on Friday it believed the Russia-linked REvil ransomware gang was to blame for the attack. On Saturday, the U.S. president was in Central Lake, Michigan and popped into the King Orchards farm store to buy some pies. While checking out with the cashier, a journalist began asking him about the latest cyber attack. Mr. Biden didn't allow the reporter to finish the question, before replying that U.S. intelligence was not sure if the hack was ordered by Moscow. "We're not sure it's the Russians," he said. "That's why I was late getting off the plane. I'll be in better shape to talk to you about it," he continued, before cutting himself off. The president then proceeded to fumble around in his pockets for some notes to help him answer the simple question. Glancing at his crib sheet, he began afresh, "The idea, first of all, we're not sure who it is for certain, number one. And what I did, I directed the full resources of the government to assist in a response if we determine," he continued, before breaking off again. After a moment's pause, the president finally was able to give a coherent answer, saying, "I directed the intelligence community to give me a deep dive on what's happened. I'll know better tomorrow." Last month, Mr. Biden started his visit to the UK with an embarrassing gaffe, as he referred to the Royal Air Force as the RFA in a keynote speech. Mr. Biden was urged to take a cognitive test by a former White House doctor who is concerned about his behavior. The scene has led Republican member of the House of Representatives Ronny Jackson to demand Mr. Biden receive a test of his cognitive fitness. Mr. Jackson previously worked as Donald Trump White House doctor. The doctor is demanding that Mr. Biden take the same cognitive test that was passed by Mr. Trump when he was 75. The test in question is called the Montreal Cognitive Assessment (MoCA), to test for memory impairment, dementia, and other possible maladies. Mr. Jackson appeared on Fox News on Saturday evening and, referring to Mr. Biden, said, "I think HES demonstrating every single day that there is something going on. You don't need to be a physician to look at this behavior and see there's something concerning happening.